right, here we are with Improvestra, all the way from the Twin Cities of Minnesota. I'm here with director Adam Conrad and his merry band of pranksters. Adam, there's a lot of you here.
Yes.
And what do you do?
We are Improvestra. We are a large improvising orchestra. Basically, that means that we don't talk about any ideas, and the language which we use to communicate is basically 20, 30 different hand signals that I use to kind of guide us through an improvisation. Starting with like just inviting someone to play, and then sort of messing with whatever that person does, and moving through different styles and genres. I think that's like the nature of Improvestra, is that we don't know what we're going to play. We don't know who we're going to play with. We don't know how many players we're going to have. We barely know when or where we're going to play. You know,
How to get there. How to get there.
Or how to get there.
The whole thing is a leap of faith.
It is a leap of faith, and I often hear, you know, people come off after we did the boat ballet, and then we played at the American Swedish Institute in the Twin Cities. And I often hear people coming out of the Twin Cities, you know, out of a gig, and I think Greg, last time we came out of the American Swedish Institute, and he just said, you know, like, I can always count on Improvestra being the most interesting gig I've played this year. You know.
What about a studio album?
I have strong opinions on this.
I'd like to hear it.
Really?
So you have a strong opinion.
I don't know if we've ever talked. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, let's go.
Putting Improvestra in a room and recording that feeling and that moment is setting yourself up for failure. Because what Improvestra does the best is it takes the energy in the room and then amplifies it. And if there's no one there to listen to us, there's nothing to build on, there's nothing to go on. And you know, I think there's something beautiful about, like, did you hear Improvestra last month? No, I didn't. Oh. It was so good, and you'll never hear it again.
Something special about this group is Kaylin. You grew up here, and you left to go hone your skills.
To come back here and see so much happening and people, you know, like yourself coming back here, or, you know, some people staying here and going down the street in Sister Bay and seeing all these businesses, you know, there's art in the lifestyle, you know, in the putting your energy back into a place that you grew up, and putting, you know, a place that was sort of, you know, you could have seen the storefronts boarded up, but now you know, there's new life. And so there's a lot of artisanship in that. But as an artist specifically, like, to come back and be able to be supported by people here, like, this is one of the places I'll always come back to play gigs, and I'll want to, you know, keep on building those bridges. I've got some pots on the boiler, you know, with some family and friends for having a center for artists to retreat from different places and come up here. So, you know, those are dreams at this point, but it's really inspiring to be around people. You know, just like listening to you guys is inspiring. Helps me be a better player. Like, building these bridges is what it's all about. So I hope to keep that vibe going. Something that really, you know, Door County instilled in me, but I didn't necessarily realize it until, you know, really recently that he was here all along.